love that song, Joy to the World. And it always reminds me of Christmas Day. You're heading out, at least at my church, you're heading out of the church, and they play Joy to the World.
They always do at my church,
you
too.
in such a beautiful, incredible mood.
It's such a...
Love it.
Do they play Frosty at all?
No. Nope.
They play Frosty at your church?
You know, some churches, they have the karaoke. Have you ever seen that? Where they put up the big screen, and then they have the words.
Well, it's not exactly karaoke.
The words at our church.
It's more prairioke.
Karaoke? I love that. I need that.
First time I saw that, I thought, what is this? So.
Wait, at your church they have karaoke?
No. I was at visiting a friend, and we went to their church, and they had that, which was new to me. I'm a Catholic, so things have always been very traditional.
Yeah.
So it was a new experience.
I like words up on the screen.
That would be handy.
It helps me.
But we just have the old-fashioned hymnals with the words in it. Earlier, I think it was right at the top of the 6 o'clock hour, you were referring to your boom box
My
or
beatbox.
beatbox.
Well, you know what a beatbox is, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you do. That's kind of one of my talents. And
No way. Professional beatboxer?
Oh
my
I could be if I weren't in this business. I would be doing that.
Because I always thought I was pretty good, but you're legitimately.
We can battle any day you want.
I want to see
go,
this.
Heather. I'll have to show you now. You know, another time, maybe at our next party.
But when did this start?
So ever since high school. So the Beastie Boys were big when I was in high school.
Yeah.
In the late 80s.
Intergalactic.
And so I first learned how to do it back then.
And how often do you beatbox at home?
I do it in a talent competition, like a little impromptu talent competition.
I am so impressed.
Heather.
This is
good,
awesome.
No.
Do any of
give us
the
a
boys?
taste.
Do the boys?
My kids?
Yeah, do they beatbox?
I tried to teach my 4-year-old how to beatbox over the weekend. He didn't completely get it. But
this is a talent.
The reason I was doing this, I want to tell you, I have a very close old friend who's always been like a second dad to me. And he was diagnosed with 2 very serious stage 4 kinds of cancer. And so we planned a trip when we learned about his diagnosis to come to New York City and do a big trip with 10 of his closest friends.
Okay.
And he's in his 70s, a friend from South Carolina, and he just finished up his treatment at MD Anderson, and they gave him a pretty good bill of health. So
that's fantastic.
Over the weekend, we were celebrating in New York City, and we all commandeered a space at a bar in Midtown, and we all did our various
The
talents.
key there is the bar talk.
Yeah. We had a few pops.
It was the liquor singing, wasn't it?
No, I would have done it anyway.
I know you would have.
I would have, yeah.
I feel like you would have.
So anyway, that's my weekend.
See, this is something we can live for.
But we did learn that
someday
Maria,
she's going to do it.
I'll do it for you someday. I promise.
Maria's
a juggler.
Instruction.
Oh, well, I'm not very good at it. But I was telling Heather and Elisabeth that for Florida State, for our freshman orientation, we actually did some juggling as our activity to all get to know each other. But it was a very large group, the freshman class of that year. And so you had thousands of balls just flying around, tennis balls. And it was a great
Speaking of bars, hold on, give me your hand here. Give me your hand.
Yeah, so...
what is that on your wrist?
Wait.
Come on, hold on.
Oh, boy.
Maria's weekend.
It's not my weekend.
Oh, look at that.
That's a
It's a stamp.
It looks like she was at a little club.
It's a tattoo.
I'm
Were
sorry.
you beatboxing also?
No, it's actually a tropical storm. It's
Yeah.
supposed
Is it
to
really?
represent...
Is that
the
new?
logo for
It's a-
bad weather.
It's
tropical
supposed to be Hurricane Andrew, and that's the reason why I became a meteorologist.
Is that right?
Is that so?
Look at this. That is fascinating.
So I took it to the next level. I got a tattoo.
Who knew?
Something
You have
like
a
that.
hurricane tattoo and you beatbox. I am learning a lot today.
Wow, this is a jam
Let's
pack.
throw down with it.
After the show.
What's next? Steve, do you break dance?
Oh. Can somebody get me some
Wait, let's move the
cardboard
table.
right here?
Let's move the table.
Oh, we're out of time for today. Sorry. See you tomorrow from that cool
The man who's on the top guaranteed to rock from a positive source. It's the human beatbox with a million watts of power coming out his mouth, making all the young ladies want to scream and shout with 1,000 beats for every day of the week. So come on, beatbox, play one for me.